What do you think about how the movie portrayed the scene between Snape, Narcissa, and Bellatrix about Voldemort's plan and Snape's loyalties? That's what I think about that.
Blooper.
Actually.
Ashley.
But he does it in the most, like, polite, formal manner. Since he was just doing the finishing touches.
Dumbledore tells Harry that he is a talented, famous, and powerful. Famous. I was gonna say wizard, but Dumbledore tells
Dumbledore tails.
Whoa! Southern. Let's go. Harry says he thinks he
Overmasturbates.
Overmasturbates. Okay. Yeah, he probably does.
Whereas in the book, it was a car bridge. It was a traffic car bridge. It was a
regular bridge. The movie section starts out as a close-up transition shot of a train speeding by before cutting to a train station cafe. Why did I read that weird?
Probably because a transition shot of train speeding by fucked you up and you tried to fix it without... You said it right, and I think it just messed with your brain.
My brain's like, what the fuck?
What did I just... That's not what I read.
What did I read?
Chapter 5. An Excess of Phlegm, Part 1. It's my life right now.
The movie
What happened? I think you swallowed... I'm inclined to say frog, but it wasn't fully froggy.
No, I swallowed a bird. Squawk?
I would have given them anything that I have to see the Deasleys.
As Mrs. Weasley.
As
Wheezy. What is up, man?
His Wheezy.
His Wheezy.
What are your thoughts on how the movie excluded the entire Martha?
You did it! Martha! That's their ship name.
That was just in my head. They're definitely Martha. Because Ollie is not as cute. Arlie? No, it's definitely Martha. Man, we're getting some good bloopers this time. What are your thoughts on how the movie excluded the entire Martha?
You did it! Martha! Ship name for Molly and Arthur.
Molly, Arthur, Tonks.
Martyr Tonks. Martonks. Martolomew. Martonks.
Molly, Arthur, Tonks scene.
You got it.
What are your thoughts on how the movie...
You can't do it.
I can't do it.
You can do it.
Whew.
Molly Arthur Tonks.
Molly, Arthur, Tonks. Last time I struggled with movie, I said movely. What are your thoughts on how the movie excluded the entire Molly, Arthur, Tonks scene?
Lord, I wish we had Discord open.
So close.
You got it.
Do I have it? What are your thoughts on how the movie excluded the entire... I sound like I'm going to cry.
I was doing stone face, so you didn't laugh.
Made me sad.
What are your thoughts on how the movie excluded the entire Molly Arthur Tonks scene?
Trying to show up. What are your thoughts on how the movie excluded the entire Molly Arthur Tonks scene?
Good enough.
Hagrid ends up crying and telling them Aragog.
Who?
Aragog. It's the spider beer.
I'm going to make a spider beer Aragog.
Yes.
And his running Quidditch trials.
And his running Quidditch trials.
Yeah.
Quidditch trials?
Please do that. Quidditch trials.
Quidditch. I don't even know how I fucked that up.
Quidditch.
And his running Quidditch trials.
Yeah.
After a few awkward remarks about how surprising it is that Muggle-borns...
Why?
That Muggle horns can do magic.
Correct.
Because